He found, my lord, a black plastic bag
plastic emnyama
which contained rifle ammunition.
wathola ke inhlamvu ze-rifle.
He then, my lord, confronted accused number 2
Weza ke kumangalelwa wesibini
and asked him, my lord, if he had any license, my lord, for possessing such items.
wambuza ke ukuthi unayo i-license yokuba ubambe lezi zinto.
Could the accused number 2 produce any license?
He couldn't produce any license.
Umangalelwa wesibini azange ababonise i-license noma asho ukuthi yebo nayi i-license yami.
That was after, my lord, he warned him of his constitutional rights.
Nangoko bese sekatsheliwe ngamalungelo wakhe
He then, my lord, placed accused number 2 under arrest, my lord, for the possession of unlicensed ammunition.
Kula ikuthi iphoyisa umkhami uye wabopha ummangalelo wesibini embophela ukuthi wayekade ephethe inhlamvu ezingekho emthethweni.
And he further, my lord, asked him, my lord, about these items if he had knowledge, my lord, that they were in the house.
Wambuza ke futhi nokuthi bowazi wena Ntanzi ukuthi lezi zinto lezi engizithola la bezikade zilibele zikhona endlini.
Yes.
And my lord,
Yeah, it's fine. You mentioned that you were searching for a hoodie or a sweater or a jacket. What was the outcome of the search regarding this item?
my lord, the item was not found. He then said that it could be where he was working, my lord, or at home in Nongoma.
Uthe benikade nifuna ihudi leyana le benithe iyagqokwa uthi benesiqoko. Manje imiphumela yakhona kuye kwaba yini niye nayithola nawe uthi cha asange siyithole. uNtanzi uye wasitshela ukuthi mhlawumbe leyo hudi ingahle ibe emsebenzini noma ekhaya kwaNongoma.
And thereafter, my lord, we left to Phokeng police station where a docket was opened and registered.
Saba ke singamaphoyisa siya esiphoyiseni sasePhokeng la ukuthi kufike kwavulwa idokodo.
And when the accused mentioned that this hoodie could be at home in Nongoma or at his place of work, did he say freely and voluntarily?
That's correct, my lord. He said that freely and voluntarily.
Manje ummangalelwa yena uma ekhuluma ukuthi ihudi leyana mhlawumbe isemsebenzini noma ekhaya kwaNongoma. Ukade ekhuluma engaphoqwanga na uthi yebo ukhulume engaphoqwanga.
Out of his own free will, my lord, in his sober senses and without any undue influence.
Futhi ke ukhulume engaphoqwanga yena ukhulume engakuzanga namanzi amkhonjwana kungena nento ebekade imdakiwe eyenze ukuthi akhulume uyena ovele wazikhulumela.
Were there any other similar items seen in the wardrobe?
Yes, my lord, there were a couple of hoodie jackets inside the wardrobe.
Kuthiwa ke zikhona ezinye bezikhona mhlawumbe amahudi abekade elaphayana kwi-wardrobe uthi yebo wayekade ekhona.
He also, my lord, requested to take one of the hoodies, my lord, which was grey in color.
uNtanzi uye wacela ukuthi ngicela ukuthatha enye yalamahudi wami ekade umbala igrey.
And my lord, if I'm not mistaken, he was wearing a red hoodie jacket as well.
Uthi uma ingabe ngingaphosi ngalelo la uma siya la akahlala khona wayekade egqoke enye ihudi ebomvu ngombala.
Yes. Yes, what happened further?
Thereafter, my lord, a case docket was registered.
Ngemva kwalokho kuye kwayenzakalani ukuthi kuye kwavulwa idokodo
And then, my lord, we left back to Johannesburg.
saqhubeka sabuyela emuva eGoli.
Where was the case docket registered?
At Phukeng Police Station.
Leliya dokodo livulwe phi uthi esiphoyiseni sasePhukeni?
Yes, if you say you left for Johannesburg, who are you referring to?
I left, my lord, with Brigadier Kininda.
Uma uthi sabuyela eGoli ukhuluma ngabo bani? Uthi mina no Brigadier uGininda.
And my lord, Mukhane and Mabena, as well as accused number 2.
Mukhane noMabhena nommangalelo wesibini naye nabo babuya naye.
They went, my lord, to detain him, but I was not there, my lord, when he was detained.
Uthi bahambile bayomvalela kodwa mina bengikade ngingekho uma bekade bemvalela.
What time did you and Brigadier Gininda leave? Okay.
It could have been, my lord, after 12.
Usakhumbula ukuthi wena no Brigadier Gininda nahamba ePhukeni ngobani isikhathi? Uthi mhlawumbe u12 bese sekashayile emini.
Yes, anything else that you want to place on record regarding case number 2? Is it all?
There's nothing, my lord.
Ikhona enye into futhi ofuna ukuyichaza ngommangalelo wesibini? Uthi ayisekho.
Now, yesterday you made reference to a vehicle that you were using on the 30th of May 2020 when accused number 1 was arrested, namely a Golf 7. Do you still remember the registration number of that vehicle?
Can I, my lord, I've got a document with that registration number. Can I go through?
Yes, which document is that?
Which document is that?
Is, my lord, an affidavit by Michael Jacobus Dupriez. He's from C-Track.
It's fine, you will place that on record, but can you remember the registration number of the vehicle that you were using at the time?
Not 100%, my lord.
Uthi ke uye wakhuluma ngemoto ebenikade nihamba ngayo ngalesikhathi ummangalelwa nithi nina benikade niya kuye. Usakhumbula leyo moto iGolf 7, usayikhumbula iregistration number yakhona? Uthi cha, mina ngeke ngikwazi ukuyikhumbula kodwa ibhaliwe la kulo yamfo obuya car track lo beka phana ngomfakazi.
Do you remember if it was fitted with the car tracking device, the vehicle that you were using, the Golf 7?
My lord, I thought it was fitted with an AVL, but then, my lord, I discovered that it was not fitted with AVL.
Usakhumbula ukuthi mhlawumbe imoto leyana lebe uhamba ngayo iGolf 7 le kukhulunywa ngayo yayikade ifakiwe itrack, uthi itracker, uthi mina bengicabanga ukuthi ifakiwe itracker kodwa ngibe nolwazi ngemva kwalokho ukuthi yayikade ingafakwanga iAVL.
The vehicle that was used by Sergeant Mukhani at the time, the Toyota Fortuner, the particulars thereof are already on record as per AVL records, exhibit MM2, MM2A and MM3. Were there other vehicles that were allocated to the court case unit except for your vehicle and the Toyota Fortuner?
That's correct, my lord.
Uthi imoto lebukade umkhane ehamba ngayo sekukhulunywe ngayo futhi wena uyazi nawo ukuthi beyikhona enye imoto noma ezinye imoto bezikade zihlelelwa ukuthi zizosebenza kuleli cala uthi yebo.
Do you remember which vehicles were those?
It was, my lord, a Kumbi VW. It was a VW Kumbi.
Uthi kwakade kune khumbi ye VW.
It was also, my lord, a Golf 6.
Enye imoto ebekade isetshenziswa bekuyi Golf 6
And also, my lord, a white Golf 7.
ne Golf 7 emhlophe.
And do you remember if perhaps they were fitted with a tracking device?
My lord, I do not know.
Uthi umshushisi usakhumbula ukuthi mhlawumbe zazikade zifakwe i-tracker, uthi mina anginalo lolo lwazi.
During the proceedings on the 6th of November 2023, page 27 thereof, Mr. Ngomezulu put the following proposition to Sergeant Mokhani. He said, may I place it on record, sir, that the people that were in the boardroom, this is now regarding the events of the 17th of June 2020 at Pretoria North Police Station. He said, may I place it on record, sir, that the people that were in the boardroom were Brigadier Gininda, Sergeant Mohola, yourself, one Bongani from intelligence, and another male person with braces, and Mabena. What is your comment regarding this proposition?
My lord, those are lies, because I remember, my lord, when I was in Pretoria North, first of all, I came alone, and I found Sergeant Mokhane and Sergeant Mabena, as well as accused number 2. So there was no one else, my lord, in that courtroom.
Uthi ke nge-6 zika November kuwo lo nyaka uma ephana ngobufakazi uSergeant Mokhona kulayi ukuthi ummeli kaMangalelo wesibini uye wathi ngiyakwazisa ke wena Sergeant ukuthi abantu abekade belapha kuleya boardroom ngalesikhathi uMangalelo wesibini ekhona bekuno Brigadier Gininda, kunoMkhola, kunobongane, kunomunye naye o enye insizwa angayishongo ngegama, uthi futhi bekade kunoMabena. Uyayiphika ke ufakazi lana uthi cha mina uma ngifika lapha yana bekade kunoMabena noMkhani noMangalelo wesibini kuphela.
It was further put to Sergeant Mokhane that, and my instructions further is that it was the police officers were outside the boardroom. What is your comment that there were police officers outside the boardroom?
Other police officers?
Yes.
My lord, I did not see other police officers, my lord. It could be that it was police officers from Pretoria North, because we were at the police station.
Uthi manje uma ethi ummeli bekade kunamanye amaphoyisa ngaphandle kweboardroom, uthi cha angibabonanga mina, mhlawumbe ungasuke kube amanye amaphoyisa wakhona lapha esikoleni sasePretoria North njengoba sasikade silapha yana epolice station yasePretoria North.
But my lord, when I arrived, I did not see any police officers outside.
Kodwa mina uma ngifika angizange ngibone amaphoyisa ngaphandle kweboardroom.
And this cross-examination is contained in lines 20 to 25 on the 6th of November 2023 at page 27 of the proceedings. And it was further put to Sergeant Mokhane that my instructions further is that it was an interview relating to the death of Senzo Meyiwa That is when Brigadier Gininda instructed accused number 2 to strip off his clothes so that he can confirm if he had tattoos.
My Lord, that is not the truth. Something, my Lord, of this nature did not happen. So, my Lord, I submit that that is a lie.
Uthi ke uye waqhubeka ummeli ethi laphayana phakathi eboardroom kulaye ukuthi uBrigadier Gininda uye wathi kummangalelo wesibini akhulule asale engqunu ukubonisa ukuthi yena wayekade enawo imidwebo emzimbeni ama-tattoo. Uthi ufakazi Nkosi yenkantolo ngiyayiphika leyo nto akulona iqiniso ayizange iyenzeke into enjalo.
And also during the proceedings of the 6th of November 2023 on page 4 of the report, from line 12, the following proposition was put to Sergeant Mukhani by Advocate Ngumezulu. Said, let me put it this way, according to accused number 2, he was called on a 012 number a week before his arrest. And he said, the person who called offered employment for accused number 2. And it was further put to him that the person introduced herself as Sergeant Mokola. Do you know anything about that? This telephone call?
My Lord, I don't know anything about a telephone call, my Lord. I never called, my Lord, the accused. And my Lord, what would be a reason for me to even call, my Lord, the accused? Because I was never even instructed by anyone to call, my Lord, the accused.
Uthi ke futhi enye into ummeli uma eqhubeka ebuza uMkhani mibuzo uye wamtshela ukuthi ummangalelo wesibini yena uthe uye wathola ucingo kwinombolo eno-012 phakathi iviki ngaphambi kokuthi aboshwe la ukuthi lowo muntu obekade esecingweni uye wamthembisa ummangalelo wesibini emthembisa umsebenzi lo muntu wazazisa kummangalelo wesibini nje ngoSergeant Mokola uyaphendula nangoMokola uthi cha angaze mina ngamshayela ucingo ummangalelo wesibini futhi isizathu sokuthi kuyini ngoba mina angaze ngatshelwa umuntu ukuthi ngishayele ummangalelo wesibini ucingo.
And it was further put to Sergeant Mukhani that this person who introduced herself as Sergeant Mokola further informed accused number 2 that we are looking for you, we want the address where you reside, and she further mentioned he, that is accused number 2, is wanted for the death of Mr. Senzo Meyiwa. And on page 5, from line 4 up to line 8, the following proposition was made by Advocate Ngumezulu. What is basically important about his evidence is that after such allegations were made telephonically, accused 2 gave Sergeant Mokola the address where he resides, and that is the first time he denied his involvement in the death of Senzo Meyiwa. What is your comment?
My Lord, this is a lie. How can you call, my Lord, a suspected person, my Lord, in a case of such a nature and question him, my Lord? My Lord, I believe that would have been, I would have been charged even for defeating the ends of justice, because he would have, my Lord, ran. He would not even be sitting, my Lord, where he is sitting at the present moment.
Uthi futhi nalolu daba lokuthi ummangalelo wesibini yena ubekade ethe uma ummeli wakhe ekhuluma ubekade ethe uye watshelwa yilo muntu osecingweni ukuthi siyakufuna sidingana lelikheli lala uhlala khona futhi sifuna ukukubuza imibuzo ngokufa kukaNozinti uSenzo Meyiwa yena ummangalelo wesibini kulaye ukuthi uye wanika uMkhola lelo kheli lelo. Uthi uMkhola uma ephendula uthi cha mina ngiyakuphika lokho ngoba bengikade nami kusho ukuthi bengizabe ngibeka umsebenzi wami engcupheni ngoba mina bengingaboshwa noma ngithweswe icala lokuthi mina ngivikela ukuhambisa komthetho ngokuthi mina ngibuze umuntu obekade simsola kakhulu kuleli cala elikhulu kangaka. Uma ingabe bengenze kanjalo umangalalo wesibini kube akahlalanga la ehleli khona manje.
Now, yesterday you commented on the allegations that accused number 2 was assaulted in your presence on 2 occasions. Those allegations appear during the cross-examination of Sergeant Mokhani on the 7th of November 2023 on pages 23 up to 26. Now, the question is this: has there been any charges laid against you that accused number 2 was assaulted in your presence and that you did not take any action?
My Lord, as far as I know, my Lord, there are no charges, my Lord, laid against me.
Manje ke kuthiwa izolo uphana ngobufakazi ukhuluma ngalolu daba lokuthi umangalalo wesibini yena bekade ethe ushayiwe wena ukhona awuzange umsize njengephoyisa awuzange umvikele ukuthi angashawa. Uthi umshushisi manje uyazi ukuthi mhlawumbe likhona icala noma akhona amacala avulelwe wena njengoba uyiphoyisa umangalelwa eshawe ukhona uthi cha mina anginalo lolo lwazi lamacala avulelwe ukuthi mina angivikelanga umuntu eshawa phambi kwakho.
As a court, please, my lord, those are the only aspects we wanted to take up with this witness.
Okay. Thanks. Any cross-examination, Mr. Mizanazori? Court, please, my lord. Thank you, madam. Ma'am, it's your evidence that you joined the SAPS in 2005. Is that correct?
That's correct, my Lord.
Uthi yebo mina ngingene esiphoyiseni ngo-2005 njengoba ebuzwa imibuzo.
You underwent a training up to 2007. Thank you. Up to 2007, where you you completed your training.
That's correct, my Lord.
Waqeqeshwa wena kufikela ngo-2007 kufikela uzuqeda uthi yebo.
And you were working at Katlehong, Ram Community Section.
That's correct, my Lord.
Wakade usebenza eKatlehong uthi yebo iqiniso Nkosi yenkantolo.
Up to 2013, when you were promoted to the provincial office. Is that correct?
That's correct, my Lord.
Kufikela ngo-2013 la wena uye wathola i-promotion waphakanyiswa emsebenzini uyisiwa e-provincial office uthi yebo iqiniso.
From 2007 up to 2013, where were you residing? In Katlehong?
Where was I residing?
Yes, where were you staying?
I can't say that, my Lord.
Uthi manje wena sukela ngo-2007 fikela ngo-2013 wawuhlala uthi hayi cha lokho angikwazi ukuphila.
I don't want you to reveal the address, the physical address where you reside. Were you residing within the area where you were employed?
As a court case, my lord, the witness has already said that my compromise is set.
Yeah, this witness, we all know she's dealing with the cold cases unit, which according to Mokhano deals with intelligence matters also.
May I withdraw that question? Let's proceed. But are you familiar with the the area of Katlehong and its surroundings, like Albertine, Phosphorus, Jamestown. Are you familiar with the area?
That's correct, my lord.
Uthi ngizoyeka ke lo yambuzo ukuthi wena ubukade uhlala indawo iKatlehong nezinye ezilaphayana eduze nayo uyazazi na uthi yebo ngiyazazi.
Will you be able to assist the court with the knowledge that we have of the area that we are talking about? Say, for instance, if you are driving from from M12, joining N3, and you are driving to Katlehong, which off-ramp are you using?
If you are driving from N12
Yes,
to N3
correct.
and you want to get into Katlehong,
To Katlehong, yes. Where do you off-ramp?
my lord, I think it's Heidelberg Road, R554.
Uthi ke uma ushayela imoto akusiza inkantolo uma ushayela imoto laphayana kumgwaqo iN12 bese ungena ngoN3 uma ungena eKatlehong wena uzosebenzisa yiphi indlela uthi iHeidelberg Road.
So there's in Heidelberg Road, when you off-ramp, is it correct that there is a steel plant on your left-hand side towards or from off-ramping to Heidelberg Road? Do you know of any steel plant as you drive after you have off-ramped from N3 approaching Heidelberg Road?
No, my lord, I do not know of any steel plant.
Uthi uma laphayana kumgwaqo ke iHeidelberg uyazi ngala kusetshenzwa ngeinsimbi khona uthi cha angikwazi.
All right. Do you know score metals?
Yes, my lord, I know score metals.
Uthi le ndawo ebizwa Score Metals eyinsimbi uyayazi uthi yebo ngiyayazi.
When you off-ramp from N3 towards Heidelberg Road, if you know the place, is it not the place on your left-hand side as you are driving towards Heidelberg Road?
Yes, my lord, we are driving to Heidelberg Road.
All right.
Going to which direction, my lord?
To Katlehong.
Because we have to.
Let me just put it this way. You are off-ramping, you are driving from N3. Are you with me?
Yes, my lord.
Now you are going to Katlehong. You off-ramp. Then you join Heidelberg Road. Is that what you said? Is that what you said?
My lord, let me put it this way.
Yes.
When you, let's say you come from Katlehong, you pass the stadium Hunters Field.
No.
I just
You
want
just
to
not get
put it in a way that I understand. From Hunters Field, when you go to Jamestown, I think the Skome will be on the left-hand side as you go further down to, I think, Dinwiddie, going to go under the bridge N17. The Skome House, my lord, will be on the left-hand side.
Uthi ke mahamba ngalo mgwaqo iHeidelberg wena uzodlula istadium ngaphambi kokuthi ufike kule ndawo le ebukhulunywa ngayo ebuthiwa yi-Score Metals kusetshenzwa ngensimbi bese uzongena ngaphansi kwebro.
Let me put it to you. So, I understand the way you put it. It's another route that you can use. But the one that my line of questioning is based is when you off-ramp from N3 intending to go to Albertine. You off-ramp and you joined Heidelberg Road. Am I wrong if I say there is that plant Score Metal on your left-hand side?
My Lord, can we rather use, my Lord, my way, because I understand the way, my Lord, when we come from Huntersfield, because, my Lord, the council is mentioning Albertine, and then if you are off-ramping at Heidelberg Road, my Lord, if you were to go to Albertine, you have to take a right turn. So, my Lord, if now he's mentioning Albertine, I'm getting confused.
All right.
I think, my Lord, it's easier if we take it from Katlehong as if you are going to Germiston.
Uthi mina ngiyacabanga ukuthi ingaba lula lento eyozama ukuyichaza mmeli uma mina singasebenzisa lendlela emina ngiyichaza ngayo ngoba manje ukhuluma ngeAlbertine ukhulume nangeHuntersfield mina bengibona ukuthi ngalendlela bengukuchazisele ngayo ukuthi sisebenzise leyo ndlela iyona engaba lula.
All right, let me just make it clear for you. You're driving from N12, joining N3. The first off-ramp after you joined N3 will be Grey Avenue. Do you agree?
My Lord, I'm not sure if it's a first off-ramp. I'm not sure. What I know, my Lord, is that when you want to off-ramp to Katlehong, my Lord, you take R554, my Lord, the Heidelberg Road. So I'm not sure, my Lord, if Grey Avenue is coming before or, my Lord, after, or if it's the first or the second, my Lord. I don't want to confuse myself.
Uthi angifune kuzidida engikwaziyo ukuthi umgwaqo loyana uma ubuya ku N3 ukungena ku Heidelberg Road ekwi R554 ukuthi leyana Grey Avenue eyokuqala noma eyesibini angifune kuzidida ngalokho Nkosi enkantolo.
All right. If a need arise, I'll assist you with the AVL. That is Exhibit MM2. But according to the AVL, the first off-ramp after that is Grey Avenue. The first off-ramp on N3 is Grey Avenue, which is followed by Heidelberg Road.
I hear you, my Lord.
Mayingabe kuzodingekala ngakusiza ukuthi ngikunike iAVL lobuyabufakazi obekade bubonisa ukuthi imoto ihambe ephi uthi ke mina ngiyakutshela ukuthi i-off-ramp yokuqala yi-Grey Avenue bese ilandelwa umgwaqo we-Heidelberg uthi ngiyakuzwa lo.
And it has been placed on record by Sergeant Mkhanu that after he has off-ramped from N3, he joined Grey Avenue, and there's an engine garage on the right-hand side. Do you know that garage? Engine garage at Grey Avenue.
My Lord, I think, my Lord, there is an engine garage, my Lord, along N3.
Uthi umkhani yena uma ephana ngobufakazi ukhulume nge-engine garage uma uqeda kuqhezuka ngo Grey Avenue yena ufakazi uthi ngiyacabanga ikhona i-engine garage uma ulaphayana umgwaqo N3.
When you are driving from Albertine now, using Heidelberg Road, before the entrance to Katlehong, there is another engine garage. Do you agree?
Under the bridge,
Under the bridge, thank you.
there is, my Lord, engine garage.
Uthi manje uma usuke Albertine uya kumgwaqo we-Heidelberg ikhona i-engine garage uyayazi uthi le usho le engaphansi kwebroho uthi yebo ngiyayazi.
As you are off-ramping entry, you are facing a small location, we call it Rodekop. Do you agree?
As we are facing,
When you're off-ramp from entry, facing, before you joined Heidelberg Road, there's a small location, we call it Rodekop. Do you agree?
I agree, my lord.
uthi uma usanda kwehla ngo-N3 kunelokishi elincanyana laphayana libizwa iRodikop. Uyavuma uthi yebo ngiyavuma.
All right. From the second garage that we're testifying about, under the bridge, the engine garage, facing Albertine now. We are driving on Heidelberg Road, facing Albertine. Are you still with me there?
Yes, my lord, I'm with you.
Uthi yebo ngisanawo uma ukhuluma ngale ya garage siya ngasomgaqweni iHeidelberg Road uma usakhuluma ngale ya engine garage.
Prior to reaching, there is, on the way towards Albertine, there is a BP garage. Do you agree? On the right hand side.
With due respect, my lord, I don't know if the council is trying to confuse me with the garages.
No. I'll give you a
Because now you are
chance.
mentioning BP's engine BP, so I'm...
All right, let us avoid the dialogue. My question is, in terms of assisting the court about the area, you must tell me if there's no such a garage. I'm not trying to confuse you. I'm putting a question to say, if you go on or in Heidelberg Road towards Albertine City, there is a BP garage on the right hand side. Is that correct or not?
That's correct, my lord.
Uyavuma ke ukuthi ikhona igarage ye BP. Eqaleni ubekade ethi Nkosi yenkantolo angazi ukuthi ummeli uzama ukungidida na. Bekade ekhuluma nge-engine manje sekhuluma nge-BP uthi cha ngicela ungitshele nje ukuthi ikhona na noma ayikho uthi yebo ikhona i-BP garage uma uya eAlbertine.
Before you arrived at the BP garage, there is a robot. On the left hand side there is a robot. On the right hand side, if you are facing towards Albertine, there's a dumping site on the right hand side on the entrance of the robot. There's a dumping site on the right side. Is that correct?
My lord, I know of the BP garage, my lord. I can't recall, my lord, if there's a dumping site on the right.
Uthi ngaphambi kokuthi ufike kunendawo la kulahlelwa khona izibi. Usayikhumbula uthi iBP garage yona ngiyayikhumbula kodwa la kulahlwa khona izibi cha angikukhumbula.
All right, I'll assist you, but not in terms of placing evidence. It's what will reflect also on the AVL, that there is a dumping site on the right-hand side as you are driving towards Albert. Let's move on.
Uthi siqhubeke ke ngiyakusiza ikhona futhi na kwi-AVL iyabonisa ukuthi ikhona indawo leyana yokulahla izibi kodwa soqhubeka.
As you go, please, my lord, there isn't such evidence that there's a dumping site according to the AVL.
We are waiting a report by the expert, and such report will demonstrate, because
So you have received the report.
the report is not yet received.
So where do you get your information from?
My lord,
Because if
Yes.
the report is not yet received from Mr. Dupree,
yes.
where do you get the information from where you speak with certainty that the AVL will demonstrate? Because you are putting it as a fact.
My Lord, I'll put it as a fact and it will remain a fact because, as I've indicated, that I cannot be a witness in the description of the place, but it will be a fact that will be discovered with the report of the expert.
Okay, fine.
That place exists. Let me just put it straight to you and say there is a dumping site on the right-hand side as we approach the Hatel Bay. There is such a dumping place.
I hear you, my lord.
uthi ubaba uMngomezulu ithi ngitshele ufakazi ke ukuthi ikhona leyo ndawo leyo yokulahla izibi uma uya kuloya mgwaqo loyana ufakazi uthi ngiyakuzwa nje.
I just want to establish, my Lord, the area so that the court will have a proper picture of what is happening around the area. Ma'am, have you driven a motor vehicle from Dinuji side to Albertine using Grey Avenue?
No, my lord.
Uke washayela imoto usuka ngale ngasediniudi uya ngase Albertine uthi cha.
All right. Have you been to engine garage? There's the first engine garage at Grey Avenue. Have you been to that engine garage?
My lord, I'm not sure if the engine garage is at Grey Avenue, but I know that there is, my lord, a engine garage, my lord, when you drive along N3 before you get to R554.
Uthi i-engine garage leyana usuke waya kuyo na uthi anginaso isiqiniseko sokuthi leyo engine garage semgaqweni lo uGrey Avenue kodwa ngiyazi ukuthi uma ushayela laphaya ku R554 ikhona i-engine garage.
And yes, my lord, I've been to that engine garage, my lord. And there is also Wimpy, my lord, where I once at some stage sat and had breakfast, my lord.
Uthi futhi into engiyaziyo ukuthi engine garage ikhona lapho futhi khona lapho egarage khona iWimpy la mina ngike ngahlala ngadla kuyo.
Is it fine? Please.
And also, my lord, can I also mention that there was a time, my lord, prior to 2020, my lord, where I got stuck with the vehicle at the very same garage, my lord.
Futhi kulo lelo garage elineWimpy mina ngike ngastaka ngemoto yami ngaphambi koka 2020.
All right. Are you now done?
I'm done, my
May I
lord.
proceed?
Yes, my lord.
You agree with me that there is a robot at that garage?
That's correct, my lord.
Uyavuma ukuthi khona irobot lapha yana ngakuleli garage uthi yebo ikhona.
According to the AVL, it also reflects Collins Street. I'm putting to you that the street where you turn right to that garage is Collins Street. Do you agree?
I don't agree, my lord, because I don't know, my lord, if there is such a street, my lord, called Colin.
Uthi ngiyakwazisa ke ukuthi kunomgwaqo lapha yana uma ufika obizwa iColin. Uthi cha mina ngeke bazokuphuma lo ngoba angilalo lolwazi lokuthi kunomgwaqo onjalo obizwa iColin.
So, what are you trying to establish? The dumping site?
No, my lord.
Because now we're taking, for the
May-
past 15 minutes, we're talking about roads.
Yes.
Something must happen somewhere there.
My lord, may I just indicate this?
Yes.
According to the witnesses of the state, I got this opportunity for this witness because she is familiar with Katleho.
Yeah, but she says she is not sure whether there's a still or dumping place. Is that what you're saying, ma'am? Because that's what I thought the crux of your cross-examination is. She is not sure.
The crux will be relevant to what is contained in the AVL.
Yeah, fine.
Yes.
Fine.
There's no other witness that can confirm the geographical position of that area other than this witness. My lord.
And what about the AVL?
AVL will then
She can't confirm the AVL. AVL confirms her evidence.
The AVL,
Because
my lord,
she is saying she is not aware of a dumping site. Logically, so.
I've passed the site.
Oh, I see.
I've already put it. There is a dumping site. They don't come and confirm that there is a dumping.
Okay.
Now I'm moving to areas that are mentioned on the AVL.
Oh, okay.
And the previous witness, Mr. Mahana, has given evidence relating to the Collins Street and other relevant streets that are within that.
Okay, fine. Continue, sir.
Yes. So now that may I quickly get my sonnet. Yes, the summary from the 18th of June. So 18th June. Yeah, to the streets, Collins Street, Martin Street, and Friends. May I refer you to page 26, if I'm not mistaken?
Page 26.
Yes.
uthumeli siye ku page 26 yaleya AVL.
Do you see? Just a second, my lord. I need to confirm something. Yeah. 1820. Do you see 1820? The time 1820. Page 31 on the A3. Yes. Now I've got it, yeah. Do you see page 31?
I see page 31, my lord.
1820. Can you go to 1820?
That is, my lord, the time.
Yes.
Mine, my lord, start with 1849.
uthi ke iya ku page 31 ubone isikhathi u1820 uthi eyakhe iqala ngo
All right, let me just
1849.
Yes, so now, all right. Just a second, ma'am. Just a second. Can you quickly go to 1851? Sorry, I beg your pardon. 1851.
(1851) 40
Yes.
seconds.
Yes.
I see, my lord.
Where it indicates that he joined Grey Avenue in Albemarle, Jimiston. Do you see that?
Yes, my lord, I can see that.
uthi ngiyabona ke la ukuthi ibhale ukuthi imoto leyana ingene ku Grey Avenue eAlbemarle eGimiston.
1852, it deals with Collins Street, driving near Collins Street. Do you see that?
Yes, my lord, I confirm.
uthi ngiyabona ke ukuthi ngo1852 ithi imoto yayikade ishayela ngase Colin.
1853, Marley Street, Fairwood Park, Albertine. Do you see that?
Yes, my lord.
uthi yebo ngiyabona ukuthi ngo1853 ithi imoto yayikade ihamba ngaseMali umgwaqo kuloya mgwaqo uMali.
1935, if you can proceed to 1935. access ID. The car was driving near Fraser Street, Albemarle Gymnasium. Do you see that?
Yes, my lord, I can see that.
ngiyabona futhi nokuthi ngo-1935 ithi imoto yayikade ingase-Fraser emgaqweni ngase-Fraser e-Albemarle eGermiston.
According to this AVL, it places all these streets next to that engine garage that has Wimpy. Do you agree?
My lord, I hear you.
Uthi ukuya ngale AVL ibeka leya moto ngase-engine garage la kunaleya Wimpy. Uthi ngiyakuzwa.
Yes. All right, let's proceed with it. I just wanted you to establish or to put it on record the area we are talking about, so that when I pose questions, everyone will be clear as to what I'm talking about, relating to the geographical position that reflects in the AVN. All right, now we're getting to the gist of the cross-examination. On the 30th of May 2020, you were in Tembisa. Is that so?
That's correct, my lord.
Uthi ke sesingena odabeni manje njengoba ngizokubuza imibuzo ngeyi-30 zika May ngo-2020 wena wawukade usethembisa. Iqiniso lokho uthi yebo iqiniso?
According to your evidence, you were allocated a docket under case number 21703-2019 by Brigadier Kinenda. Is that so?
That's correct, my lord.
Uthi kuya ngobufakazi bakho uthe uye wanikwa i-case number yaka 21703 unikwa uBrigadier Kinenda. Iqiniso uthi yebo?
All right. Was it the first time to receive the docket? Was it the first time to receive the docket in December 2019?
No, my lord. My lord, I don't understand the counsel, my lord.
May I rephrase the question?
No, it's because you started by saying on the 30th of May 2020, you were in Tembisa
Yes.
and you were handed a docket 217/03 by Ginanda.
The
Now
docket-
the location in this mind of the witness is 30 May. Now you are saying on the 20th, 2023. Are you with me?
My lord, the question is, when Brigadier Kininda allocated a docket under case number 21703-2019, it was in December 2019. Do you agree?
No, my lord, I disagree.
Uthi uyavuma na ukuthi uBrigadier Kinenda makakunika leya dokoto ele 21703 bekade kungo December uthi cha.
When-
Uyaphika mina.
When was it allocated to you? Which month? Which year?
It was, my lord, in November 2019.
Uthi nginikwe lelo dokoto ngoNovember 2019.
Was it the first time you received this docket? First time you received this docket from Brigadier Kininda?
My lord, it was the first time I received the docket.
Bekukokuqala na uthola leliya dokoto uthi yebo bengiqala ukuyithola.
Did you familiarize with the contents of the docket before you investigated on the docket?
That's correct, my lord.
Uye walibheka walazi walifunda leliya dokoto ngaphambi kokuthi uqale ngokuphenya kwakho uthi yebo.
Are you in possession of this docket today?
That's correct, my lord.
Uthi lelo dokoto likhona na namhlanje uthi yebo likhona.
What is the date of offense alleged to have been committed?
Ilanga ake usitshele ilanga la ukuthi icala liyenzwe ngalo.
The 19th of March 2019, my lord.
Uthi bekade kuyi 19th ka March 2019.
So at that time, you were not assigned or allocated with the docket. Correct?
That's correct, my lord.
Ngaleso sikhathi wawungakanikwa lelo dokodo uthi yena.
Was this matter ever taken for a decision to the senior public prosecutor?
My lord, it was taken by me for a decision.
Leli cala liye lathathwa na layisiwa kubaphathi babashushisi ukuthi kuyothathwa isinqumo uthi lathathwa yimi ngqo.
Yes. I understand you took the docket. Did it fall under cold cases? That matter, did it fall under cold cases?
That's correct, my lord.
Uthi lelo cala lalikade lingaphansi kwalomsebenzi onguwenzayo wokuphenya amacala we cold case.
Why do you say that?
My lord, it was still unsolved, my lord, when I received the docket.
Uthi ngoba leli cala uma mina ngithola leli dokodo lalikade lingakaxazululwa.
Was it the only docket allocated to you which was a cold, which fell under cold cases on that, in that month of November? Was it the only docket?
My lord, I cannot remember, my lord, if it was the only docket, but what I know, my lord, is that I have other dockets, my lord, which I have investigated, my lord, and are currently in courts, my lord, for trial.
Uthi ke ngoNovember ngaleso sikhathi yilona kuphela na icala ewalinikwa belikade lingaphansi kwalamacala awaphenyayo uthi angikhumbuli kodwa engikwaziyo ukuthi akhona amanye amacala ayibuyiswa senkantolo se ayaxoxwa njengoba sikhuluma kanje.
So when you took this matter for a decision to the SPP, was there any suspect that was arrested prior to you taking that docket? Was any person arrested?